This is Chris with Ales. Like, subscribe to Team W Wrestling on YouTube, subscribe to my other channel, World of Chris, and subscribe to this channel, Chris with Ales. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and both of my TikToks. I'll be down there in the description box. And I'm here to do my WWE Friday Night SmackDown October 21st, 2022 reviews. So here we go, discussing about Friday Night SmackDown. Now we kick off the episode with a match, but then when we see Sheamus and the Brawling Brutes coming out, we've seen Bray Wyatt's Wyatt 6 logo pop up, and then he says he's here. So yeah, that's what happened there, and then, Sheamus and them got done with their entrance. So it was Sheamus with Butch and Ridge Holland at ringside, the Brawling Brutes, versus Solo Sikoa with the Undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions, Jimmy and Jay the Usos, and Sami Zayn the Bloodline. So yeah, Solo Sikoa versus Sheamus one-on-one, and it was a pretty good match. Solo Sikoa going after Sheamus's arm, and Sheamus was fighting back one arm. But then we would get to the ending where Sheamus starts taking control. He was trying to hit the bro kick, but Solo moves out the way and then super kicks him in the chest. Sheamus bounces off the ropes with a high knee to the face onto Solo, and then he goes for the pin. But as soon as he goes for the pin, Sami gets on the ring apron, distracting the referee and stuff. And then we see Butch come up and knock Sami Zayn off the apron. And then that's when the Usos comes in, super kicking Butch, but he goes flying over the announce table, and then Ridge Holland was trying to fight with him. But then he gets hit with the super kick as well. He goes over the announce table, and then the Usos split the announce tables onto Ridge Holland and Butch, taking both of them out for the rest of the match. And then we see Sheamus on the top turnbuckle. He jumps off with a double clothesline onto the Usos, taking them out. He was getting back in the ring, but while the referee was checking on Solo and stuff, and Sheamus was like halfway into the ring through the second rope. That's when Sami grabs his leg, and Sheamus kicks him off of him, and then that's when Solo Sikoa kicks him in the arm, and then Sheamus falls back into the ring, and then Solo hits the finish move, spinning Solo onto Sheamus, and then pins him for the 1, 2, 3. So yeah, Solo Sikoa defeated Sheamus tonight in a one-on-one match. That's what happened. It was a pretty good match, but then after the match ended, that's when the Usos and Sami Zayn got into the ring, throwing Sheamus out the ring. They grabbed the steel chair, wrapped the steel chair around Sheamus's injured arm, placed on the steel steps while they're holding him down. Sheamus is trying to fight back, but he couldn't, and they had another steel chair and starts whacking the hell out of Sheamus's arm, injuring him and stuff, laying him out. So yeah, that's what happened, and it looks like we're going to be seeing the Bloodline versus the Brawling Brutes, which will be pretty interesting, like Sheamus and Ridge Holland and Butch versus the Usos and Sami Zayn, or the Usos and Solo Sikoa. But I'll be definitely okay if Roman takes on Sheamus as a next competitor, like at Survivor Series or the Royal Rumble or something, or just episode of SmackDown. So yeah, since that feud hasn't happened in so many years, and then not only that, Sheamus never even went after the Universal title since the Universal title came into play years ago. So yeah, or since since Roman's reign or anything. So yeah, but it would just be interesting. But other than that, like I said, pretty good match and stuff. For that match, I'll give it, and what happened after the match, I'll give it all 3 stars. That's why I'll give it pretty good stuff. But yeah, that's what happened there. And later on tonight, there's many more stuff. We'll be seeing the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Dakota Kai and Io Sky, Damage Control versus Shotzi and Raquel Rodriguez for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships. That match will be happening later on tonight. Not only that, we'll see Braun Strowman and Omos face to face, and Roman Reigns will be on SmackDown tonight, and Logan Paul and all that stuff. So yeah, many more stuff later on tonight. So yeah, I'll see you guys later until the next thing that happens on Friday Night SmackDown. See you guys later until then.